there are a lot of misconceptions around what is MTSS and what is special education. So, from my perspective, when I think about MTSS, it's not the thing you have to do, right? Like it's everything. It is education. That is how we are educating our students now. It's best practices in supporting students and setting up equitable practices so that all of your learners have the best opportunities to learn and grow. And it gives administrators at the district level the ability to look system wide and make decisions about where their resources are going to be spent, what's going on with their core instruction, and then how can you support learners who aren't meeting the mark. And I like to think about special education on the other side as a service of MTSS, because MTSS is education. It's your system and your process of educating students, and special education is a part of how you educate your students. I think the misconceptions that I've experienced most in my career have been around MTSS is this thing we have to do so that we can then submit a special education referral to get a student tested to see if he or she has a disability. And that's really not the case at all, right? MTSS is a series and a system of practices that you have in place that then ultimately give you the information to decide if a student, or to uncover, maybe is the better terminology, if a student might have a disability of some kind. And there's many different types of disabilities, right? Some are more outward and some are more are difficult to uncover. Like a learning disability can be very difficult to uncover, but processes that are very consistent in MTSS can help us get there quicker, or can help us to have rich data once we get into the conversation around, is there a learning disability present, right? And so when I think about MTSS, it's really built on this base of problem solving methods and data analysis, which is actually really similar to what we would do with special education, specifically with looking at a special education referral, right? We're going to look at all of the data available to us, and we're going to have problem solving conversations around what's going on for the student and where can we go next.